We will learn about trace of a matrix in this particular class. So let's have a look at the trace of a matrix. So let me put this to the upward side so that it does not cause hindrance. So have a look. Okay, have a look at this particular part, trace of a matrix. Okay, the sum of the diagonal elements of a square matrix is called trace of a matrix. Sum of diagonal elements of a square matrix is called trace of a matrix. Now, what is the diagonal element? So clearly, for example, we have a matrix like this. Matrix A is equal to something like this. So this is the first row, first column, so A11, first row, second column, so A12, first row, third column, so A13, second row, first column, so A21, second row, second column, so A22, second row, third column, so A23, third row, first column, so A31, third row, second column, so A32, third row, third column, so A33. Okay, so this is the square matrix. This is a square matrix, and what kind of square matrix it is? It is a 3 cross 3 type of square matrix. Okay. Now, if you want to find out the trace of this matrix, so trace of this matrix can be found like this. Trace of A is equal to A11 plus A22 plus A33, means sum of the diagonal elements. Okay. So sum of the diagonal elements, that is A11 plus A22 plus A33. Suppose we have a matrix like this. Let us suppose we have an imaginary matrix of this kind. Okay, this is imaginary matrix which I am giving you. Okay, and if you want to find out the trace of this, suppose this is B, matrix B is equal to like this, and I want to find out the trace. I want to find out the trace of this matrix B. So trace of this matrix B will be equal to sum of the diagonal elements, that is 4 plus 4 plus 8. Okay, so the diagonal elements are as follows. This 4 is diagonal element, this 4 is diagonal element, and this 8 is diagonal element, and this is the diagonal. Okay, so 4 plus 4 plus 8 is equal to 16. Okay, is equal to 16. So the trace of this matrix B, is 16. So this is about 3 cross 3 square matrix. Now, if we have 4 cross 4 square matrix, then what will happen? If we have 4 cross 4 square matrix, then something of this kind will be there. Okay, so this is the first row, first column, so A11. First row, second column, so A12. First row, third column, so A13. First row, fourth column, so A14. Okay, second row, first column, so A21. Second row, second column, so A22. Second row, third column, so A23. Second row, fourth column, so A24. Third row, first column, so A31. Third row, second column, so A32. Third row, third column, so A33. Third row, fourth column, so A34. Okay, fourth row, first column, so A41. Fourth row, second column, so A42. Fourth row, third column, so A43. Fourth row, fourth column, so A44. Okay, so these are the elements, and we want to find out the trace of this particular matrix. So the trace will be something like this. It will be the sum of diagonal elements. Okay, so what are the diagonal elements? This A11 is diagonal element, this A22 is also diagonal element, this A33 is also diagonal element, and this A44 is also diagonal elements. So let us have the sum of these 4 elements. Okay, and that will be equal to the trace of A. It is denoted like this. TR is written, and then matrix A is written. And if the matrix is named as B instead of A, if instead of A the matrix is named as B, then we write the trace to be trace of B like this. Okay, so thank you very much. Hopefully you have understood the concept of trace of a matrix.